to the daisy. And it's a double fringe, genuine suede slip-on. So we love slip-ons, right? I mean, that's why we love flip-flops, right?
Absolutely.
But this is so much better than a plain old boring flip-flop. I've got it in the brown suede or the taupe suede, sizes 5 to 11 only. We recommend you actually size up on this one. $19.98 brings it home. Such an easy universal silhouette.
Absolutely. This is a great mixture of, you know, taking comfort and a wonderful comfort bottom, which I can walk you through, and then marrying it with this great fringe trend and this sort of boho festival look.
I love it.
And, you know, this is a bottom that we've had. Again, it's a contoured footbed. It's about 3/4 to an inch, depending on, you know, which side of the wedge you're on, with a rubberized bottom treated, so it's not going to be slick for you. And again, 2 layers of fringe. It's got a T-strap. That's what the fringe is actually laying on. You have some elastic goring on the side, so that there's some stretch properties there. And again, marrying comfort and style. It's just, it's one of our favorite shoes this season. You know, even the little whip stitching is sort of very iconic to our brand.
I know. And when you see this shoe up close, you'll see the details that Minnetonka is known for. Minnetonka is synonymous with incredible quality, incredible materials. Yes, they're family owned and operated for those 4 generations, but the reason they've been around for so long is because really, when you're spending the money, you're buying a really beautifully made product. When you come close, you'll see all the details, the whip stitching that Tony was talking about, that double layer of fringe, how perfectly each layer lays on top of itself. So I mean, it just sits beautifully. It's always gonna sit right no matter how fast you walk or how many steps you take. It always sits and lays properly. This is just super cute and super cool. So many people love this silhouette.
Absolutely.
I mean, ageless, really.
Absolutely. This is a silhouette that is out, you know, out in the stores. You've seen it out there. Yes, so a lot of people are wearing it, but normally the uppers look a little different than this. And this is what's so exciting about this shoe, is that you have this comfort bottom that everyone knows and loves and feels great in, and they're confident in it. And then we have this surprise, this wonderful fringe boho look that, my gosh, it's just fabulous. We got rave reviews from our buyers, and it's selling out very, very well.
I know.
Because it's just such an just such a great look. And gosh, when you see it on the models, it's just fabulous.
And so easy to wear once again, because, you know, why do we love flip-flops? We love flip-flops because we love their convenience. You just slide them in, you do your thing. Wherever you have to go, you walk the dog, you're getting the paper, you're, you know, going running errands, you're getting a cup of coffee. We love that, right? But, you know, flip-flops, there's a time and a place for everything. This is that same convenience, but just a little more stylish. And let's talk about the fringe, because yes, I mean, fringe is never going to go out of style, right? Let's be honest here.
Absolutely,
It's
absolutely.
Fun, it's flirty, it's got movement, it's got whimsy. A person, I see somebody wearing this shoe and I'm like, I know who she is. Like, I know her personality. You know, it's like, to me, it's like I got spunk in my life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
And you also think, why aren't I wearing that?
Right.
That looks really good on her.
That's such a cool
I want
shoe.
a pair too.
Right.
And again, you know, our fringe is so soft, and it does move, and it's sort of free-spirited, which is, you know, how we got into so much fringe with the brand. And again, you're going to have that comfort too of the sock. It's that micro suede sock, so it's going to feel really, really comfortable on, and it's very, very flexible. And again, I love the earth tones.
I do too. You guys do them so well.
The taupe is a wonderful neutral, great with faded denims and all kinds of colors, and then the brown.
Would you say that the brown is like quintessential Minnetonka?
Absolutely.
Like since 1946?
Yeah.
I mean, this is what people recognize and remember?
We actually have several browns in the line. We have your more traditional brown, which we call a dusty, and then we call this brown, which is our Minnetonka brown. Right. And I like to say it has a little bit of chestnut in it.
A little bit,
a little bit of chestnut.
Yes,
there's a little hint. Whereas some browns have gray.
Right.
under, you know, in that mix. This I feel has chestnut, which I love with obviously denim and khakis, and it's a rich color. It's a really rich brown.
How fun is this with that little double layer of eyelash fringe? I mean, it's really, really cool. $19.98 brings it home. Remember, sizes 5 all the way to 11. Whole sizes only. We recommend you size up. This is a medium width on this slip-on style. So if you have a wider foot like me, you're still gonna fit into this or glide into this. There are some women, some ladies out there that simply cannot wear a heel. Period. Cannot wear a heel, cannot wear a wedge, and some young gals that just don't want to do it either. I like this particular style because I find this one's truly ageless.
Absolutely.
Your granddaughter's gonna love it, the college student in your life is gonna love it, your mom's gonna love it, your sister's gonna love it, you're gonna love it, grandma's gonna love it. So, I mean, really, if anybody you know has that little spunk, that little sass, and they really know what Minnetonka is, and they know this incredible company that's been around since 1946, this is a sandal for them. Remember, you see Minnetonka out there, but you don't see it on FlexSpace. So what a privilege to be able to have this incredible, iconic brand here at HSN and be able to bring it home for $19 and change. Free shipping and handling. I get to try it out. Zero risk on that free shipping, right? I try it out. If it doesn't work for me, no questions asked. Send it back. We'd be happy to take it back for you. But really, you're going to be so happy with the quality here, and to know that you're buying from an American brand is pretty cool.
Absolutely. And again, you know, you talk about generations and the fact that we have so many stories, so many people, you know, post or write into us about how they owned them, and now their daughter does, and maybe now even their granddaughter does. And this is the perfect silhouette. This is the perfect kind of shoe that you could go to several generations.
I like this one too because I have a similar style like this. And every time I've ever worn it, I've felt like unkempt or I felt sloppy. This one has a cute factor.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this one has, you know, I'm slipping into what? This is super cute, super fashionable, you know?
Yeah,
it's not that kind of sloppy, like, you know.
And a little bit of a surprise.
Yeah.
You know, gosh, I haven't seen it, you know, what a detail on that great recognizable bottom. I mean, it really is, it's one of those things that people are gonna look, they're gonna look at your feet. And then they'll say, where'd you get that?
And I'd love for you to come in close, Mike, so that people can see. This is, I mean, do you see the incredible quality on the stitching, on the fabrics, on the whip stitching in there? Notice how those 2 layers of fringe just fall beautifully. There, every step you take, that's gonna sit properly where it's supposed to sit. The leather on this is so incredibly soft. So really just slipping into cuteness, yes, but slipping into yumminess as well.
Absolutely, nothing is rubbing, nothing is chafing. There isn't gonna be a blister at the end of the day.
Right.
And again, like you had pointed out earlier, we have that little elastic gore on the side.
Sure.
So this is gonna fit a lot of different insteps. Sometimes people are worried about their instep. This is very flexible, and the suede is so soft.
It is, it is.
And that's
because
the
there are
beauty of
different
the brand.
levels of suede, and if you know fashion and you shop a lot like we do, I mean, let's face it, that's why we're here, right? We love to shop. You know that there's suede that could be very rough, very kind of cardboardy. Minnetonka suede is never that way.
It's very, very
really
soft.
is just luscious and beautiful. So take a look at how cute this is. So you're looking at it there in the brown suede, and it really is, as Tony said perfectly, that little bit of chestnut in there, and then you've also got it in that perfect neutral, the taupe. So the most limited and the most popular is the taupe. That will be the first to go. If you want that one, keep in mind we have sizes 5 to 11 right now at this point in time, but people have been waiting for your return, for Minnetonka's return to HSN. You came last year, you're back. We're very excited to have this incredibly iconic brand here. 459070 is your item number on that. Remember, this is a medium width, so even if you have a really wide foot, you got all sorts of issues going on, this one might fit you beautifully. 459070 is your item number. Keep in mind too, $19.98 to bring it home for any debit card or credit card. If you have an HSN card, for the lifetime of your HSN card, you always get extra flex on fashion and beauty. So, I mean, think about that. You can bring this home for $14.99.